Hi everyone, please get your book ready for the lesson today. Today we will go ahead with part 345 for test 3 Key English test 1. Các bạn ơi, các bạn hãy sẵn sàng tài liệu nhé. Chúng ta sẽ tiếp tục với phần nghe 3, 4, 5 trong phần test 3 nhé. Rồi các bạn hãy mở sách sẵn sàng nào. Chúng ta sẽ đến phần 3. Okay, page 61. I've got it here. Alright, have you been ready? Okay, so let's listen to the instruction of part 3. So be ready. Alright, here we go.
Now look at part 3. Listen to a conversation in a travel agency. For questions 11 to 15, tick A, B, or C. You will hear the conversation twice. Look at questions 11 to 15 now.
Okay, 11 to 15.
You have 20 seconds.
The plane leaves at what time? The bus station is? The journey to airport takes how long? Okay, and 14. The man ticket to Buenos Aires will cost how much? And the coach costs. The coach here is like the big bus. Okay. That it? Now turn back.
Now listen to the conversation.
Hello.
Good morning. Can I help you?
Well, I have to go to Argentina next week, so I'd like some information about flying to Buenos Aires.
Buenos
Okay.
Aires.
Well, there are direct flights on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays
3 times.
And what time do they leave?
at 2 p.m. on all 3 days.
Okay. Wednesday is best for me. Now, how can I get to the airport? Is there a bus?
Yes. You'll have to check in at the airport at 12 o'clock, so you could take the 10 o'clock coach from the bus station in Mill Street.
In Mill Street. Okay. How long does the coach take?
About 1.5 hours.
And how much is a single ticket to Buenos Aires?
Well, a single to Buenos Aires is £300. But if you have a student card, there's a 20% reduction.
Yes, I've got a student card. Yeah, here it is.
Okay, so the flight will be £240.
Right. And the coach fare?
That's £13.50.
Okay, I'll book it, please.
Okay, now so here, the second time here, I will write it down for you.
Now listen again.
Hello.
Good morning. Can I help you?
Okay, the woman say, good morning. Can I help you? Can I help you?
Well, I have to go to Argentina next week.
The man say, well, I have to go to Argentina next week, right? Argentina next week. So please, everyone, you can write out too to practice your dictation skill.
So I'd like some information about...
So I'd like some information about what?
Flying to Buenos Aires.
About flight to Buenos Aires.
Okay. Well, there are
Okay. There are direct flights
on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
All right, so you can see there's on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, right? So how many times a week? We got 3 days a week, so 3 times a week is the correct answer. That is the example. You can fly to Buenos Aires 3 times a week, right? 11.
And what time do they leave?
What time do they leave, right? Okay, so 11. Oops, sorry. Give me a second. What time do they leave, right? 11. What time do they leave?
At 2 p.m.
At 2 p.m.
on all 3 days.
on all 3 days. On all 3 days.
Okay. Wednesday is best for me.
Okay, Wednesday the best for me. Wednesdays is best for me, right? Wednesday is best for me.
Now, how can I get to the airport?
Now, how can I get to the airport? Okay, so what time? What time do they leave? What time does the plane leave? Okay, at 2 p.m. the correct answer, right? And the next, how can I get to the airport, right? The question of the man, how can I get to the airport?
Is there a bus?
Is there a bus? Is there a bus?
Yes. You'll have to check in at the airport at 12 o'clock.
All right, you'll have to check in at the airport at 12 o'clock, right? At 12 o'clock, but it's not the time for the plane to leave, right?
So you could take the 10 o'clock coach.
So you can take the 10 o'clock coach. Coach here is the bus, right?
From the bus station in Mill Street.
From the bus station. Bus station in Mill Street. So where?
In Mill Street. Okay.
All right, in Mill Street. Okay, so the bus station is in Mill Street. Is the correct answer, Mill Street, right? How long is the journey? The journey to the airport take how long? All right, so this one.
How long does the coach take?
About 1.5 hours.
All right, you can hear how long does the coach take, right? The question, how long does the coach take? About 1.5 hours, right? Okay, 1.5 hours. So the correct answer here is B, right? 1.5 hour, right? The next one, 14. Look at 14. The man ticket to Buenos Aires.
And how much is a single ticket to
How much is a single ticket
Buenos Aires?
to Buenos Aires? And how much is a single ticket? How much is the single ticket? Single, vé đơn đúng không ạ? Single ticket. Vé đơn ở đây là vé một chiều, còn return ticket của chúng ta là vé hai chiều, chỉ có cả đi cả về thôi. Single ticket to Buenos Aires.
Well, a single to Buenos Aires is £300.
Well, a single to Buenos Aires is £300, right?
But if you have a student card, there's a 20% reduction.
But if you have a student card, there's 20% there's a 20% reduction. Ok, chúng ta chú ý từ reduction này là từ danh từ của từ reduce là giảm giá đúng không ạ? Chúng ta có động từ là reduce là giảm xuống. Vậy thì 20% giảm giá nếu mà có một thẻ sinh viên ở đây đúng không ạ?
Yes, I've got a student card.
Yes, I've got a student card. Yes. Yes. I've got a student card.
Yeah, here it is.
Okay.
Okay, so the flight will be
So the flight will be
£240.
240
Right.
pound.
And the coach fare.
And the coach
That's
fare.
£13.50.
Okay, I'll book it, please.
Okay, and the coach fare is £13.50, right? £13.50. Okay, you got it. The main ticket to Buenos Aires will cost 240 because he got a student card, right? And the coach fare, all the coach costs him 13.50 pounds, right? Okay, that it is about the test 3, the first part, right? Now what did they say? Good morning. Can I help you? I have to go to Argentina next week, so I'd like some information about flights to Buenos Aires. Okay, there's direct flight on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. What time do they leave? Okay, it's the best time for him. Okay, what time do they leave? At 2 p.m. on all these days. All 3 days, right? Okay, Wednesday the best for me. The man say, how can I get to the airport? Is there a bus? You'll have to check in at the airport at 12 o'clock, so you can take the 10 o'clock coach, I mean the bus, right? From the bus station in Mill Street, okay? How long does the coach take? About 1 hour, 1.5 hours, right? How much is the single ticket to Buenos Aires? A single to Buenos Aires is 300 pounds, but if you have a student card, there's a 20% reduction, right? Yes, I've got a student card. So the flight will be 240 pounds. And how about the coach fare? It is 13.50 pounds, right? Okay, that's it. So you have answer for part 3, right? Now please have a look at part 4. Ready?
This is the end of part 3. Now look at part 4. You will hear a conversation about Tony. Listen and complete questions 16 to 20.
Okay.
You will hear the conversation twice.
So you can see he hurt. Okay, Tony had an accident. He hurt his legs. The name of the hospital, which room, which floor. Visiting order from
Excuse
key.
me.
Okay, great.
You're a friend of Tony's, aren't you?
Yes. Why?
Oh, he's had an accident. I'm his sister. He wants his school friends to visit him in hospital.
Oh dear, that's terrible. Is he okay?
He fell off his bicycle and hurt his leg. But he's not too bad.
Which hospital is he in?
The city hospital, near the university. You know where it is, don't you?
Yes. Oh, poor Tony.
His room's G8.
Okay. Is the room easy to find?
Yes, it's on the 3rd floor, near the lift.
When can we visit him?
Well, the visiting hours are from 4 to 7 every day.
Well, I'll go off to school today. Does he want anything?
I expect something to read would be nice. Some magazines, perhaps.
Okay. I'll take him some.
All right. So the second time, let's write. Everyone, please write.
Now listen again. Excuse me, you're a friend of Tony's, aren't you?
Okay, the first one you can hear. Excuse me, the girl, right? The girl talking. Okay, Tony's sister, right? Excuse me. Yours. a friend of Tony, right? Aren't you? Do you remember about what question text, right? Tag question, aren't you? You're a friend of Tony, aren't you?
Yes. Why?
Yes, why? Yes, why? All right. This is a girl and there's a boy, right?
Oh, he's had an accident.
He's had an accident. The girl say he's had an accident. Có một tai nạn đúng không? Have an accident.
I'm his sister.
I'm his sister.
He wants his school friends to visit him in hospital.
Okay, he wants his school's friends to visit him in hospital, right?
Oh dear, that's terrible.
Okay, the boys say, oh dear, that's terrible.
Is he okay?
He's okay?
But
The girl say he fell.
off his bicycle and hurt his leg.
Oh, okay, he fell off his bicycle and hurt his leg, right? Okay, you can hear right here, he had an accident and he hurt his leg, right? His leg here, his leg.
But he's not too bad.
But it is not too bad. But he's not too bad, right? Not too bad.
Which hospital is he in?
Okay, which hospital is he in? The boys say, which hospitals is in? Okay.
The city hospital.
Okay, you can hear the girl say the city hospital. So, what's the name of the hospital? The name of the hospital is the city hospital. Right? The city hospital.
Near the university.
Okay.
You know where it is, don't you?
Yes.
Okay. You know where it is? Oh, you know where it is, don't you? Again, the question. You know where it is? Don't you? Okay.
Poor Tony.
Of course. Okay.
His room's G8.
His rooms. How about his rooms? His rooms G8. Okay, so the room is G8, right?
Okay. Is the room easy to find?
The boys say, okay, is the room easy to find?
Yes, it's on the 3rd floor.
Yes. It's on the 3rd floor. Okay, on the 3rd floor. So here you can write 3rd floor here, okay? Or you can write the 3rd floor is okay.
Near the lift.
Near the lift. Alright, the 3rd floor. Near the lift. Các bạn có thể thấy là the lift ở đây là cái thang máy, ở gần cái thang máy, đúng không ạ?
And when can we visit him?
And when can we visit him? Girl. Boy say, when can we visit him?
Well, the visiting hours are from 4 to 7.
Okay, well, the visiting hours are from 4 to 7 every day, right?
Every day.
Okay, so 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. to 7 p.m., right?
Well, I'll go off to school today.
I go up to school
Does he
today.
want anything?
Does he want
I expect
anything?
something to read would be nice. Some magazines, perhaps.
Okay, does he want anything? The question from the boy, right? Does he want anything? Does he want anything? Okay, and the girl say, I expect something to read, right? Would be nice, right?
Okay.
And one more. And I remember she says some magazines, right? Magazines. Okay.
I'll take him some.
And the boy say, okay, I'll take him some. I'll take him. I'll, he mean I will. Okay, I'll take him some, right? The boy say, the girl say, and the boy say. Okay, so last one, magazines is the correct answer, right? Magazines. Thanks. All right, now so let's see. Excuse me, you're a friend of Tony, aren't you? Aren't you? Yes, why? He has an accident and he wants his school friends to visit him in hospital. That's terrible. He's okay? He fell off his bicycle and hurt his legs, but he's not too bad. Which hospital is he in? The city hospital. You know where it is, don't you? Yeah, okay, near the university, right? Okay. His room is G8. Okay, is the room easy to find? Yes, it's on the 3rd floor near the lift. When can we visit him? Well, the visiting hours are from 4 to 7 every day. Does he want anything? I packed something to read would be nice. Some magazines perhaps, right? Okay, I will take him some. Alright, so you can see the correct answer right here, right? Alright. And the last part here, maybe I just have a time to listen with you and fill in the blank here.
This is the end of part 4. Now look at part 5. You will hear some information about a farm. Listen and complete questions 21 to 25. You will hear the information twice.
This weekend, why not visit Park Farm in the lovely village of Newhampton for a day in the country that the whole family will enjoy? Come and see the farm animals, go for a walk across the fields, and take the children to the mini zoo. Afterwards, you can look around the gift shop or have a snack or a drink in the Black Cat tea room. From the tea room, you can watch your children playing outside. Park Farm is open every day from 10:30 in the morning to 5 o'clock in the evening. An adult ticket costs £6 and children between 3 and 16 pay £4. But you can save money with a family ticket which costs £17. Dogs are not allowed on the farm, so please leave your dog at home. To find Park Farm, follow the signs in the village. The farm is very near to the river. We look forward to seeing you soon at Park Farm.
Okay, so I hope that you can hear this one. All right, to see the farm, okay, to see this farm, what can you see in the Park Farm? You can see the small zoo with lots of farm animal, and the food you can find in the Black Cat tea room, right? It's open. It's open from 10 in the morning to 5 in the evening, right? And you heard about the outdoor tickets, about the children ticket, but you can save up money with the family tickets. It only costs £17, right? Dogs are not allowed on the farm, so people have to leave the dog at home. And how can people find the Park Farm? They will follow the sign of village, and the farm is very near the river. It means that it's not far from the river. Okay, so that's the information about what we learn in part 5. Okay, everyone, so please, if you want to listen to this again, you can search Key English Test 3 on YouTube, and you can listen to it again. Okay, if you have any question, please leave it at the live stream. All right, so thanks for joining and hope to see you again. Goodbye.